I don't know what you're sitting over there lying for. You know you got 2 kids and probably one on the way. Yes, y'all.
Do you hear me speaking?
Yes,
she look pregnant right now.
You know what? That's...
I like your
now
nerve
I see why you guys could never be married. Excuse me, I think I'm talking. Last time I checked, this was my courtroom, right?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, so I don't need you all talking to each other because it's obvious why the two of you are not together.
Ready for some chaos? This might be one of the funniest and most electric courtroom showdowns you'll ever see. A shiny-headed man versus a woman who simply cannot stop talking. All while Judge Vonda sits perfectly in the middle, trying to survive it all.
Ms. Hamilton, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to request a child support modification.
Oh my God.
Preferably an increase in child support.
Okay.
From Mr. Hamilton.
All right.
Did you hear that sigh? That deep, frustrated growl? Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Hamilton, also known as Mr. Shiny Head. He's clearly here against his will, dragged straight into court by Miss Can't Stay Quiet. And he's not hiding his feelings at all.
And what is the basis of your increase?
Well, he seems to never have time.
Wait a minute, pause. What is all of this going on over here?
Can't believe she got me here.
You have somewhere else to be? Do you have something else to do?
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
So as long as you're going to sit there, you're going to behave, okay? Okay.
Judge Vonda with the clapback of the century. Absolutely brutal. That one hit hard, but honestly, we hope it doesn't slow him down. Those nervous fidgets are comedy gold. Keep them coming, Mr. Shiny Head.
Well, it seems like he never has time for his kids, and...
How many kids do you all have?
2. We have 2 kids, Your Honor.
Okay. Were you all ever married?
Never married.
Okay.
I don't have time for a whoremonger.
A who?
A whoremonger. He's a whoremonger.
Okay, you know what? We're not even here to address whether or not he's a whoremonger or not.
Oh, we're not doing that. That's disappointing. We were really hoping for a one-on-one showdown. Judge Vonda, are you sure we can't let that happen? It would have been legendary.
Continue.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I just feel like...
Don't apologize. Just do what I asked you to do and continue.
Yes, ma'am. I just feel his ways, are interfering with his time that he's supposed to have with his kids. And I'm requesting an increase because...
So you're requesting an increase because...
He doesn't have time. And if he doesn't have time, that means he has new clients. And new clients equals more money.
Wow. You're quite the strategist, aren't you? Less time, more clients, extra money, impressive math. You might have missed your calling. Miss Can't Stay Quiet. The connections, the explanations, we're confused but definitely intrigued.
First of all, let me just say this. I'm getting ready to put some brakes or something on you because you are just really fidgety over here. Just be still. I'm going to come to you. You are going to have your opportunity to speak. Thank you. I didn't say be a mannequin. I just said be still.
Honestly, thank you, Mr. Shiny Head. Most people would have backed off after that first verbal smackdown, but not you. You stayed right in it, and we respect the persistence. Please continue.
His clients, his women, you called him a whoremonger, all of that. That is not a legitimate basis for wanting a modification in child support. Let me help you a little bit. Do you know that he's made more money or something?
Yes, I'm quite sure that he has made money. Maybe I should not get so personal.
Yeah.
Let's dial it back. Miss Can't Stay Quiet. Yes, Mr. Shiny Head knows how to push buttons, but you're not helping your case either. Personal attacks won't win you points here. What exactly is your argument?
Yes, please don't, because I don't have time, and quite frankly, that has nothing to do with me, and I do not care. We need to know about the money, so let's start again. You believe that he's made more money?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we're getting somewhere now. What does he do for a living?
He's an accountant, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to move to him, okay?
See? That wasn't so hard. Straight answers. More of those, please. And maybe stop bad-mouthing your ex unless you're aiming for a front-row seat on Judge Vonda's naughty list. And trust us, you don't want that.
Sir, Mr. Can't Be Still. How much money do you make a year?
70.
$70,000, okay. And let me ask you this, why haven't you been spending any time with your kids?
I do spend time with my kids. I don't know what she's talking about.
Define how you spend time with your kids.
Let's see, taking them to Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay.
Cooking.
Okay, that's
taking them to the...
And just like that, Mr. Shiny Head has a new nickname. Mr. Can't Be Still. The constant movement is impressive. Judge Vonda just delivered another verbal burn. Courtroom temperature officially rising.
Okay.
She's the one that's not spending time. She's spending time with her little midget friend Rufus.
Oh, okay. So both of you have other little friends and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no, that's her. She's always going to these little people
You know
clubs.
what? We're going to focus on the kids, not your adult extracurricular activity.
Ah, so that's what happened. New friend, new interests, new drama. Miss Can't Stay Quiet. Looks like you've got some explaining to do, and the court is definitely listening.
So let's keep it focused on the kids.
You
So
don't
you'll
know
spend the
nothing
time,
about
y'all
me.
cook, y'all do all those things together, okay, ma'am.
See?
Now you heard me, excuse me. I'll fix that, okay? Now you heard me say something to him about speaking out of turn, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm going to need you to put a muzzle on that mouth.
Okay.
Okay?
Oof, that one hurt. Somebody just got roasted, and no fire extinguisher in sight. Lesson learned, think before you speak. Judge Vonda does not tolerate loose lips.
Thank you. Sir, now, you make $70,000 a year now, correct?
Yes,
Correct?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just making sure your documents that you turned in are accurate and correct. I see 70,000, 2 kids. Okay, who covers health insurance?
I do.
How much is health insurance?
102.
102. Okay.
You know what? He's not so terrible after all. So what's all the outrage about? Miss Can't Stay Quiet. These extra expenses you're talking about. The court is raising eyebrows.
Kids or anything because you're upset with her.
Rufus will be the one to drop it since he's so
You know
little.
what? Rufus is not in here. Is Rufus the father of either of these kids?
No.
If he is not, we're not going to sit up and talk about Rufus, and we're not going to talk about his clients, okay?
Yes.
Because quite frankly, I don't want to hear it. It has nothing to do with this unless Rufus is going to give you some extra money for these kids.
Too short.
Okay, you know.
Somewhere out there, that friend is probably thinking, how did I end up in this? The courtroom burns are relentless. But let's be real. Mr. Campy still isn't perfect either, no matter how polished that shine is.
So, based on my calculations of the $70,000 a year, I have your gross at $5,800. Then I also, you say you all have 2 children?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you don't have any outside children or anything like that? Just 2 total?
No, she just got Rufus. We can add him on to that.
We're not adding
And you know you have
Rufus.
outside
Rufus
kids.
Not bad advice, Judge Vonda. Adding another perspective could definitely shake things up. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Campy still is slowly warming up. Courtroom dynamics are changing fast.
together, okay? So I have your gross at $5,800, your net at $4,638.68, and you pay health insurance for the children. Excuse me. So you pay health insurance. How much is health insurance?
102.
102. Let me make sure I give you a credit for that.
Oh, he's not laughing anymore. Interesting. Did that last comment hit too close? Or was it the verdict that finally landed? Yeah, probably the verdict.
So with the credit, child support is $1,043.70. Sir, is there anything wrong? Did I say something wrong? Because you do understand that child support is based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make, correct? That was a question I need you to answer out.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's rough. You almost feel for him. We know the law is the law, Judge Vonda, but just look at that face. No exceptions today, though. Courtroom mercy denied.
Yes, Your Honor. Can you just make him see his kids more instead of just putting them on a back burner? Yes.
Well, I can't necessarily make him do that. I can't order him to do that because this is not custody court, okay? I will
She's
encourage
not even
you,
there
sir.
when I have the kids.
Okay, sir. What were you saying?
She's not there when I have the kids, so she don't know what I'm doing. And I'm
That's actually a solid point. You know when someone wants compensation but doesn't want to ask directly? So they explain everything except the money part. That's exactly what's happening here.
I agree with that. You don't necessarily know what he is doing with the kids, but sir, I encourage you, not saying that you don't, I do encourage you to spend some time with your children, okay?
I can show you pictures on my phone right now, videos. She don't know.
Right, because
She
she's
just
worried
I
about
told-
Rufus, right?
Exactly.
What the kids tell
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know what they tell me.
well,
Seriously, were they telling you? This story keeps changing. 1 minute it's confusion. Next minute it's confidence. Judge Vonda isn't buying it. Not even a little.
you know
she
what?
making
These are
up
children,
stuff.
so you have to know that children are not always very honest, okay? So
They
if
want to
there's
be with
nothing
me.
for-
That's what the problem is.
Well, you know what? If they want to be with you, then y'all can come in here at a different time and modify that. But you're not going to do it in here. You're going to do it in custody court. Understood? Understood?
Yes.
Okay. If nothing further, you all are dismissed.
And that's it. Case closed. Mr. Campy still, you're finally free to move on. And Miss, feel free to take this verdict with you and explain it outside the courtroom. Just don't forget, Judge Vonda's burns travel fast.